Don't know if you'll be able to see from here. If I open these blinds, you might. Carrot box and parsnip box. Made lids for them. Just with wood and polythene. Does the job. Keeps the rain out. It'll help to keep the heat in. So there is 3 of me ways you've seen for me carrots and parsnips. I've already... Hi everyone. Well, I just thought I'd make a little video because I haven't made one for a few days. The carrots and parsnips that are called out. Not much on the parsnips at all. The Autumn King carrots. Still not a great deal. Better luck with these Autumn Kings. A sweet candle. And then those sweet candle. So speaking of carrots and parsnips, the ones I've done in toilet roll tubes. First 2 rows marked up C, obviously carrots. The back 2 marked up P, parsnips. Sweet corn coming on really good. Tigerella. So when I get the camera in here, cucumbers, sweet peppers. As I say, it's awkward to get the camera in because I've had to put a makeshift shelf up and it's only hanging on a string. There's more money maker tomatoes, crimson crushed tomatoes, burlesque and honeycomb. And then obviously I've got more down here. Sprouts. The beetroot still. Just having to pot everything on. Basically because of the weather. It's actually blown a hoolie out there now. Still not happening on the single seed potato challenge yet. There's some broccoli. Behind it, Marion Swede. If we turn around, oh sorry, there's the 2 onions for our ooh, look at that. Don't know what's happened there. I think I'm going to end up having to cut that off. These, they all need to go out, to be honest. Then we look up here at the tweed. More Marion. all year round collie, Savoy cabbage, more compost brought up from the Polytunnel. Reason being, I thought, alright, all the flowers I've got grown through there in the tomato room, I'll get them moved, I'll get some potatoes done, and I'll pot my big tomatoes on. So I potted my big tomatoes on. They are red tumblings. They are red tumbling. Money maker. Money maker. And them two are money makers as well. So that is empty. I'll get more tomatoes in there. Those are me second earlies, and I definitely need to get these peas out. Don't know if you'll be able to see from here. If I open these blinds, you might. Carrot box and parsnip box. Made lids for them, just with wood and polythene. Does the job, keeps the rain out, it'll help to keep the heat in. So there is 3 of me ways you've seen for me carrots and parsnips. I've already showed them in the boxes, so they're in the boxes, they're in those little black boxes. They're in the toilet rolls, and then the 4th one, there's me tubes already cut. They'll be going in there. As I say, it's blowing a hoolie outside, so I'm going to tidy up my tools, and I may take it down to the Polytunnel to see what's been happening down there. So we're in the Polytunnel now. Little bits of germination on the Firebird. Bit more on the Gold Deluxe. The tall mix, there's only 2 at the moment. Paso Doble, they're coming on quite well. The Maharaja mix, yeah, it's doing quite well. They are red sweet corn. They are red sweet corn. Cosmos Sensation. More Cosmos Sensation. Gazebo red. Gazebo red. They are the double Dutch white. Double Dutch white. And double Dutch white. Then the Sweet Kisses. So the Sweet Kisses are coming on fantastic. I've got absolutely nothing from the Snowy Spires, nothing from Nicotiana. The Red Knight, very little. Crimson Empire, Crimson Emperor, it's coming on okay. There's me Rockets, first earlies, doing quite well. So I'll come back to you when I get up the shed, unless I show you the carrot box and that. There's a parsnip box. There's a carrot box, got the lids on. That one needs to pull tight up by the look of that. And the rain's coming down, so back in the shed. Well, I'll be going home shortly because it's absolutely lashing down the rain now. Wind's picking up once again. Great gated weather. Young Freddie's allotment. Done a fantastic job on his pond, repairing it where it had been leaking and that. He's a lovely young lad. He's asking for suggestions what colour to paint his shed. I've said pink trimmed with black. Mainly because when I was into fishing, I used to have all my rods rebuilt and I would have them with pink whippings trimmed with black. And around the northeast, if you've seen a pink rod, it was either mine or an old one of mine, until a lot more people start copying, obviously. So I think pink and black is a nice colour. Jamie's allotment garden. I'm dying to go through and see his new chicks and his original chicks. Have a look round, and more so to get a drink, because Jamie has now got the camping stove down there, and he's got my favourite in, hot chocolate. So Jamie, I'll be giving you a ring through the week to arrange a day for us to come through, mate. Claire, oh my god. I do keep forgetting the name of that channel. Farmyard garden, Farmyard allotment. I do apologise, Claire, it takes a lot to get used to. It used to be the veg plot thickens, and I have no problem remembering that. Claire's just done another greenhouse, her and Sir Duncan of the Shorts, because she was low on space. Well, she's got plenty of space now, but no doubt she'll be wanting something else shortly once she runs out of space again. Eric and Rachel, I don't know if they've had their fence repaired or if they haven't bothered yet. And Carl and Tracy, beds being moved about on that plot. If it was me, I'd be putting stakes into the ground and screwing the beds to the stakes, so if it's the wind, which is highly doubtful, it ain't gonna move it. If it's vindictiveness, vandalism, somebody just being an arse, it's going to make it harder for them to move the bed, so that's what I would do. This morning, I'm sitting eating me breakfast. I say me breakfast, it's a Mr. Kipling lemon slice. Just one. Because I normally open it's a pack of two, and I have them with me tablets. So it's like a bite up the end for me, 3/4 for Brin. Brin's me dog, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. Then the next one, a bite off the end, 3/4 for Brin. Then he'd run outside in the back garden, backyard, driveway, whatever you want to call it. It's all flagged, double gates. But he started getting off it. So I jumped up, and there's this kid off his face on whatever. It's drugs. It wasn't drink because I couldn't smell it out unless it was vodka. But I would say drugs. And he just keeps saying, hello, hello. Well, Brin, he wasn't having any of it. He was going ape shit, honest to God. So I went to the door, went, here man, move. And then it was like, yeah mate, and he's giving it all this with his arms, you know. Yeah mate, I went, never mind man, I says, just F off. See, I didn't swear there, I was tempted to, because I did swear to him. Yeah mate, do you want to buy a touch lamp? I went, a touch lamp? I says, all I need man. I says, no I didn't. Well, what about like Ferrero Rocher? This is the way he's talking and he's swaying. I went, no man, I didn't want note. Well, I've got like you know what I mean, like I've got one of them brand spanking in the box. I went, what, the Ferrero Rocher? No man, war kid, no man. He says, I've got an iPhone brand spanking in the box, it's yours for 50 bar if you want it. If you don't understand, 50 bar is £50. I went, no man, I didn't want it. Oh man, alright man, war kid. Well, seeing as a G, and I've never met this kid before me, like when he's gone, seeing as a G like 30 bar, like 30 bar, eh? Good bargain that, you know, war kid, 30 bar. I went, no, I didn't. I said, I didn't want no mate. I says, go and get yourself away. Oh, he says, your dog's cush, he's lovely, isn't he? This is, bear in mind, this is the same dog that wants to rip his throat out. And the dog's gone mad. I says, go and get yourself away, mate. Well, being an arse what he was, puts his finger through the gate. There's actually the 6-foot gate with a little gap in between both an inch. And he puts his finger through. Well, Brin nearly takes the top end of his finger off. And I mean nearly takes it up. It's actually hanging like a flap. Blood pouring all over. I went, get yourself away to the air hospital. I says, get a stitch. I says, I'll nip along the doctors. It's about 100 yards the doctor's surgery. Why, you and your dog, I'm getting your dog put to sleep. I went, this is the dog that was lovely a minute ago, mate. I went, go on, just F off. So, I don't know whether he'll get the police, because obviously if he goes to hospital and they're going to notch a dog bite, but he'll tell them. I don't know if the hospital are obligated to report it. I'm absolutely boiling off this fire. So I don't know if I'll get a visit of the police or not. I'm not too bothered because he'll be on camera for the length of time, about 2 or 3 minutes, when Brin was going off it at the fence for him. Then obviously targeting me for about 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, and then put his finger through. In all of this time, the dog's bouncing up the gate, snarling and everything. You know, so I'm not bothered. You know, there's no way no's going to happen to Brin. Oh, by the way, sorry. If there's anyone who doesn't know who Brin is, he's my 14-month-old Bull Terrier puppy. He's still a puppy, still grown. I'll put a couple of photos on just so you can see him. Proper handsome lad. His dad is a fantastic show champion. But never mind. That's Brin. He doesn't like people at the best of times. Certainly doesn't like other animals, dogs, cats, birds, whatever. But he doesn't like people. He's alright if I bring someone in the house. He doesn't bother them whatsoever. He'll go up, he'll have a sniff. He may like nuzzle them with his head for them to stroke him. Or he'll go away and lie down. If I'm in the front garden, the back garden, anybody comes by, anybody stops to speak, he goes off it. I've got to put him away. Because I wouldn't take the chance that he could bite someone. Yes, he bit that kid this morning. The kid's own fault, putting his finger through. Now, yes, he bites. I think it's protection. I think he's just trying to protect me. I think. Well, as I say, he doesn't like people. I do my best to keep him away from people. But my legs are burning, so is my arm. I'm going to pack all my tools away. I'm going to go home and I'm going to feed Brin. I'm going to let him out in the back garden. I may nip to Asda to get some odds and ends. So I may add to this video or I may not. If I don't, I'll wish us all a good evening. Stay safe in this wind, especially in the northeast up here. Catch you all later. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. Well, this is later and I've been home. I've fed Brin, let him out. I'm heading back down to the plot now. Just you stupid get. Just a stupid driver just pulled out straight in front of us. I'm going down the bank, he's just pulled out from a side street. I'm just going to go and down the plot, see if there's out else that I can do while I'm there. Not that I can think there will be, but you never know, do you? You look around then you find different things that you might be able to do. So I'll get to the plot and then if there's anything I can add into this video, I'll add it. Well, not a lot I can do, so all I'm going to do is fill some buckets ready for me tomatoes. I might even fill some more 30-litre buckets ready for put me main potatoes in. We'll just have to see what happens. So I'll start with this one anyway. Just get them ready. That's all we can do, isn't it, really? As I say, it's still blowing a hoolie out there, like. Ian's just came down, and he only came down to give us me money for his 30 buckets because I had paid for them. And that was the only reason he come down. Oh, before we get, I want to say thank you to Jason from the Garden of the Dead. Jason wished me and Katie happy, not happy, sorry, wish me good luck on the potato seed challenge. You can tell I'm not used to talking and doing something at the same time, can't you? So, Jason, thank you very much, mate, and good luck to Bert. I know you're going to come in second to us, but second I'll beat, mate, you know, don't worry about that. It's a good place to be. It's better than coming in third, fourth or fifth, isn't it? Right, I can move these. We'll need a bit more in. Yeah, so I've seen a bit from Tony C. Smith. Tony's tried to salvage stuff. You look at some of the things that have went ranks here with Tony on his garden, I mean, you know. And he battles on and battles on. Even with that, the health scare he's got, he doesn't let it deter him, you know what I mean? I just think he's a really, really good bloke. I don't know if you can hear that wind or not. There's another one. Good. I hate these bags. I really do. The bloody mortar. That's why I like to do them ones on the floor. But I think if I do it on the floor, you're not going to actually see much because the angle of the camera. Laura, Tiny Garden, she's got the best idea. She's got the holders for her camera dotted all over, you know, so wherever she is, she can put the camera there. I've only got the one hole and it's hanging off the roof there. So just have a look. I don't know what the hell that noise was there, but oh no, it's gonna make a right mess. Hold on, I'll do a couple on the floor just to get some of it loose, and then I need more in there. Sometimes I think it would be so much easier just to cut these bags in half and just grow the tomatoes in them, but you know, I'm just setting my ways for doing things. I think, as I say, if it's not broke, they can fix it. It's as simple as that. I'll tell you what, I've got a right mess on this floor. I had to give it a good sweep up. The old guy who used to have the plot next door, the one that Ian's got now, old Gordon, he had the best idea with these stupid bags. You used to lie them on the floor and get a big sledgehammer and you would just lift it up and drop it. You know, not as though he's hammering something, just drop it. So the length of the heat was just hitting it and breaking it up. And he would do that. And he said it was much easier, and I used to watch him pouring from the bags in. And to be honest, it just seemed to fall straight out. Where doing it this way, obviously it's lumpy, hence why get your fingers dirty, Jimmy. Not that I'm averse to a bit of muck, like, obviously. Yeah. Need a few more buckets. I've got one more here. That one got loads in the bottom. Yeah. I like to make sure they've got drainage roads in the bottom. I think I've got some more tomato, well, a matter of fact I've got some more, because there's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's only about 9 in there. I normally have about 16 or 17 in there. Then I have some doing this while here, which obviously I'm not getting because of the carrots. But what happens? Hey. One more would be quite handy. Oh, look at it. Keep looking at what all these dark pots there now. Well, there's some there, but they haven't got holes in. Never mind. Right, so I need to put drainage holes in this. So I'll pause the video for now. Back again. Put a few more pots, put the holes in. Definitely picking up that wind again, getting heavier. stronger. Got two more on the floor here, and empty this bag into one of them. See how far I get with it. I had to open another bag of that stuff. Just break it up on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Just top this up with clover, just I can't be bothered to open another bag just for how much I need. Right, so need to make a little bit of space. Not that I've got space, to be fair. Yeah. Right. So I'm starting to get cluttered again in there. I'll just give this fork a sweep. show you in there. See, when I thought I had tidied up, so I can move that bucket to there, which means I can move every bucket around one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, hold on, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Then I've got me tubs with me tatties in. I'll probably put them doing the Polytunnel tomorrow. Then I've got these tubs here, which I'll probably put mains in tomorrow. I do like to use them grow bags, which means in theory I should get rid of them. I think there's 6 bags left. I should get rid of those 6 tomorrow, and I'll use obviously compost and that, and I'll get the tatties in, which hopefully helps us get rid of a lot of this. I should be back to square one because I want a space in here. I may leave the pallet on the floor. I want to put a big bucket with a big pot inside for us to grow me cucumber. For the longest cucumber, I want it in here where it's nice and hot. So, as you can see, it's a right mess. Me tumbling tomatoes, realistically, I made a boob. I should have just banged them straight into the hanging baskets. You can put 2 into a hanging basket, so that's what I should have done, and that would actually give us more space here for pots as well. But things happen, didn't they? Well, I think that's me done for today. I'm just going to finish this and I'll be going home. During the making of this video, I've had another 2 new subscribers, so to those new 2 subscribers, thank you very much indeed. Channel isn't a channel really if it hasn't got subscribers, unless you make the channel specifically for yourself. But I'm grateful to everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's maybe gave a video a thumbs up, commented, good or bad. Well, good actually, because I've never had a bad comment yet, which is awesome. But yeah, I would just like to thank every one of yous. I've never ever said this before in any video. This channel or my other channel where I use for work, I've never ever said it, but I will say it. If you've enjoyed any of these videos, would you please give them a thumbs up? Thank you very much. Anyhow, have a great evening everyone. That's me gone for now. So, bye bye. Ta-ra.